train with Sir Bernard. Get some training under the way. Oh, yeah. 15 apples, that'll fill us up. Hopefully. Jeez. Maybe. We'll eat even days as well. Alright. Let's go train with Sir Bernard and see what the plan is. Hope you guys are having a great day, and hopefully you guys are anticipating Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 as much as I am. And yeah. Alright, let's get to training. Let's talk to Sir Bernard.
I'll be with you.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig sent.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzig wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
My father was a blacksmith, so I've learned a thing or two.
Fine, we'll try something more advanced then. May the Lord watch over you.
Alright.
Very well.
Apologies
then.
for any
Let's see
clicking
what you're
you
made
might
of,
hear.
lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Alright.
See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly. Good strike.
Come here, Sir Bernard. Oh, jeez, Sir Bernard, come on now. Come on, Sir Bernard. Okay. Come on.
Ha! Good hit.
Whoa. Yeah, good hit for you. Jeez. Okay, come on now. Okay. Alright.
Fine. That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems. That's life.
Obviously not.
Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space.
Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
Alright.
Good. Well done. All right. Nice. Not bad.
Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. It's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
Don't hit me.
All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move
right.
knocks the blade aside.
Very good. Not bad.
Ow!
Ah, that's it.
Ow!
Not bad. Well done.
Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well.
Gotcha.
All right. Nice. Well done. Good. Well done.
Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go!
Captain Bernard!
Wait a while, Henry.
Alright. That was fun.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Alright.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. I don't have all day, boy. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Very good. Good. All right.
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Ah, that's it. Well done. Well done.
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
No, that's not it. All right. Nice. Ah, that's it. No, not like that. All right. Ah, that's it.
Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Alright. So that's training completed. Now we're gonna head down to the shooting range. To the archery range with Captain Bernard here. I've been calling him Sir Bernard. It's actually Captain Bernard. I thought it was Sir Bernard for the longest time, but I guess not. I guess he's not royalty, is he? So he's not Sir. Captain. Alright. So we're gonna let him mosey on about. We're gonna run a little forward and check out some stuff while we're waiting. There's a little consolation cross. Now, from what I know, these are supporters that crowdfunded the game when it was in development. So Carol Bushman, sounds German, most likely crowdfunded or put some sort of donation in towards this game being created. So that's a nice little touch that the Warhorse developers gave to the community. Here's a nice little tavern. the innkeeper. And right down here, this little slit in the wall, that's the archery range. So let's go ahead and practice some archery. There's Sir Hans right there, and the archery master. Sir Bernard should be here soon.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate.
All right.
The bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. If you wouldn't have gotten far there, you're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to
the
draw
bow
it back
takes so
more.
long in
All
this game
one
to work
movement.
on.
The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away.
But
What
it's
you have
so
there
worth
is a
it.
training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
All right.
That's it then. I don't like to say it, but it wasn't that bad.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
All right. Here we go. We gotta beat Sir Hans. There's 3 right off the dot. There's another 3. Another 3. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can we go perfect? No, we can't. Don't tell me I was just 1 off. Are you kidding me? It was just 1 off. That's crazy. Alright, well, we beat him. We beat him. That's all that matters. What's next? Boy, he's bad. He's bad. He wasn't kidding. He's a very, very heavy hand.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Oh crap, here we go.
Well landed. I'll have you. I'll have you. Now. Had enough? Kurwa! Fucker! Well, you got the better of me this time, blacksmith. I must be having an off day.
Are you alright, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Its best years are behind it anyway.
There we go. We beat his ass. My god, he's so cocky. He plays the role so good, but he is so cocky. Alright, let's talk with Captain Bernard here and continue on.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
I hope he has.
Watch it, boy. A few of my men have won fights against him before and never had a problem. But you could be the first. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
Alright, Captain.
Alrighty. Now we gotta report to the bailiff. We just beat the absolute shit out of Hands there. So now we are going to do some stuff. We are going to just play around, maybe report to the bailiff, maybe do some exploring. We really do get to do absolutely anything we want in this game, and it's insanely detailed. It really is. Let's take a little shortcut real quick. We're gonna walk this again in a few, maybe next episode, but yeah, it's quite cool. It really is. Everybody's just chilling. One of my favorite things to do in this game. I'm recording right now, so I don't really want to bore you guys, but one of my favorite things to do in this game, when I'm just playing by myself, is, just walk the streets. Take it all in. Look at all the detail, and look at history. A lot of people say, history books are the best. And I for sure agree with that to an extent. When you have a historically accurate, to an extent, game like this, you really should just look at history. Take it all in. See what our great ancestors did, Maybe not mine. I'm Canadian, so my ancestors definitely were not in Czech Republic or Bohemia now, but yeah, it's quite interesting to see what our ancestors would have lived in. Most towns are kind of like this. All dirt streets and little water troughs all over the place. And all this clothing. It's all handmade clothing. Not like today where it's all machine made, but yeah, it's so cool. It's so cool to even think about. All the guards wearing all this chain link and stuff. Man, beautiful. It really is beautiful. Can't say enough. Wow. One thing I love, I'm trying to go into the sun here. You can see Henry's shadow. And I got an axe. Do I still have the axe on? I do. So you can actually see it in the shadow. Right there. It's pretty cool. Another cool thing is
I've lost everything.
this.
My home, my family, my livelihood. Be merciful, good people.
Not okay, maybe not that. That was pretty depressing, but
Come on up and see.
a really cool thing is everybody has their own little life going on in KCD. If I was to follow this lady, that's a bad thing to say, but if I was to follow this NPC, you would see her go home, go to bed, wake up, go to her job, and then at the end of her day, go home and redo it all over again. And it's just very cool. And I believe you'll see the same thing with the guards. I have yet to test that out. But if you know, please let me know in the comments. But yeah, let's go talk to the bailiff real quick and continue on.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have, and I have the bruises to prove it. The captain doesn't hold back.
The harder the training, the easier the battle. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
God be with you.
Now, a little speech prompt you might have seen there. Who can teach me how to read? Like I said in episode 1 and 2, I believe, Henry can't read by default. You actually have to learn how to read. And I'll try and pull up a book, wherever one might be. It might actually be in here again. Let's see. Might be upstairs. Private area? Oh well. Won't be here long. Oh, it's a rob. I don't want to rob that. Whatever. But I'll show you shortly what it's like to read a book.
To put a smile on your
Alright.
face.
So let's go to the armory and grab our armor. And then once we get to the church, we will meet Nightingale and then continue on. Continue on with the story and see where it goes. So yeah, I really hope you guys are enjoying this, and if you are enjoying it, please feel free to like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not, leave a dislike and tell me why in the comments. I'd love to read all the criticism, and anything that you want me to work on, I will happily work on and try and make this series a little bit more enjoyable for you if you're not enjoying it. And if you are not enjoying it and you're still watching this far through, thank you. Thank you so much for, you know, committing to a little channel and trying to make it better. It really does mean the world to me.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name?
Henry.
And in fealty too?
Sir Radzig Kobyla?
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Alright, so now we got some armor. Some new armor, that is. Let's put on some stuff. I'm gonna wear Bianca's ring too. Coif, or coif, whatever it is. And a bludgeon. Perfect. Alrighty. Let's head back to the church and meet up with Nightingale. And then we'll see where we're at for time and see if we can continue this quest. If not, then we'll definitely get into it in a later date, in a later episode. But as of right now, hello, woof woof. As of right now, we're looking good, and we can continue on, but we're gonna see. If you guys would like to see some cuts in between the episodes, so you know it doesn't show all this walking and stuff, I'm perfectly fine with doing that too. It would probably cut down on recording time and definitely cut down on rendering time.
Why's that, for the love of God?
Let's listen to this.
You know what my old man is like. Nothing ever good enough for him. Always turning his nose up at everything I cook.
You'd think he had blue blood. What is it this time?
He brought me a hare and said, make something special with it.
Oh, picky, is he?
That's putting it mildly. I can't do it in cream sauce because it gives him gut trouble. He can't stand the smell of garlic, hates mustard, and bacon is too common for him.
Oh, I see. That's a nuisance.
Can you think of anything I can do with it?
Look, it's all about the season. Just roast it with a bit of lard, the same as usual. But add some rosemary and juniper.
Rosemary?
The best thing for hair. I heard it from a traveling merchant. He had
So
it in
cool.
Prague, and he said it was delicious.
So cool.
All right.
That's something I absolutely love about this game, and I'm assuming we'll be able to do it in a much greater scale in KCD2. But it's the people's interactions, you know, not necessarily even with the player. It's with themselves. It's so cool. It really is. Oh, what's this? Oh my God! This is the first ever time I am seeing this. Okay, can I give him a drink?
Thank you. Thank you 100-fold. You have a good heart.
That is the coolest thing ever. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. I didn't know this was a thing. I thought there was a mod that had to be installed, but oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. No idea this was a thing. Not a clue in the world. That was insane. Wow. Alright, that was pretty neat. Let's go out and meet with Nightingale and see if he's even here. Oh, there he is. Alright. So, sadly, it's about that time. I think we're gonna have to continue with this quest in a different storyline. Or not a different storyline, a different episode. But thank you so much for watching and taking the time out of your day to watch this. It really does mean a lot. And like I said earlier, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying it. And if you're not, feel free to leave a dislike and comment as to why. I'd love to learn how to be better. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a good night.